happy Sunday. It is April 12th. I feel like I haven't 10th. It is April 10th. I feel like I haven't vlogged in a hot second. I literally just woke up. So that's why I look like this. But today we are having a very exciting day. I'm doing a 12-hour read-a-thon with a bunch of girls over on Bookstagram. There's my alarm. Good morning. So we're reading for 12 hours straight, starting at 9 a.m. Well, they're starting at 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I am starting at...
It's all good.
I don't know why Siri just went off. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting vlog. I am starting earlier. I'm starting like now-ish. I'm gonna make some coffee and start because I have to leave and go to church. And then I'm gonna come back and pick it up wherever the girls are at that time. So I'm gonna make up the time now. But first we have to make coffee. And definitely need coffee today. So let's go make some coffee and then get situated and start reading. This probably isn't the greatest filming spot because I have the windows back here, but it's fine. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I am reading today. I'm not going to be finishing probably all of these. That's a lot of reading in 12 hours. And I feel like I'm a slow to medium paced reader. So I really think 12 hours, I mean, I'm going to make good progress, but I'm not going to finish anything. So the first book that I'm going to be tackling is A Court of Mist and Fury. This is the second book in the series of A Court of Thorns and Roses, in case you're unaware. So this is, the top is what I've read so far. The bottom is what I have left to read. I still have a lot. This book has taken me a very long time, but I've had to put it down for arcs and things like that. So speaking of arcs, no, I don't think this is an arc. I think it was just a gifted copy. It's called A Life Cycle by Nicole Ashera. It's all poetry, and I felt like because it's National Poetry Month and I feel like I'm gonna need a good like palette cleanser at some point, I'm gonna pick this one up. This one I could probably start and finish today. Okay, now speaking of arcs, I have this one from Grand Central Publishing. It's called Nobody But Us. This is a thriller. Inside, like the little tagline says, "He's not who he says he is, then again neither is she." Ooh. I really hope this is a good one. I haven't read like a jaw-dropping thriller, like having me on the edge of my seat since Rock, Paper, Scissors. So I'm really hoping this has that same vibe to it because it's got like the cabin and the snowstorm. So maybe it's like something like that. So I don't think I'm gonna finish this, but I would like to start it. And then lastly, I'm gonna be picking up a Kindle book because again, I'm gonna feel like I might want like change of media, maybe not physical book, maybe I want Kindle read. So I just started At the Quiet Edge by Victoria Helen Stone. It was part of this Amazon Read First program where they send you an email every month and then you get first dibs at a book coming out the following month. So I'm reading like an advanced copy for that and I hope it's good. So I don't really know too much about it. It doesn't say anything on the front, so I'll keep you guys posted. But I am excited about these picks. 2 thrillers, fantasy, and poetry. So I also had The Spanish Love Deception on my list for today, but I finished it. So I'm not going to be reading that anymore, obviously. These are my books. I'm really excited. I have my coffee. So I just did a Stormio pod with almond milk and sugar. I still haven't mixed it, so all the stuff is like sitting on the bottom, but I'm gonna get reading. I also picked a Kindle book because I have a streak on my Kindle, so I don't want to ruin my streaks. But yeah, I'm gonna get reading. I'm gonna drink some coffee, wake up a little bit. I just set up my bed for reading. That's what I was doing with all the pillows, and get it comfy. I'm gonna probably just like read around the house today, and I can't wait. So let me get to it, and I will check in with you guys later at some point. So I just wanted to update you guys quick on my reading progress. I'm currently on page 204. So I read 2 chapters in my book. It's 7:54 right now, which means I do have to start getting ready for church. I still have a decent amount of time, but I don't like rushing in the morning. I'm so like slow and mellow and just need to chill in the morning. So I'm gonna start getting ready now, which means I'm gonna switch over to my audiobook, which I think I only have like less than 2 hours left, maybe like an hour and a half. So I'm gonna get that queued up and going, and then get ready for church, and then come back and read. I just don't want to read too long and then have to rush and get ready for church. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna update Goodreads and Storygraph now with my progress. I'm gonna do this periodically throughout the day, so if we are not friends on there, I will put my links down below to both of them and we can be friends on there. So let me do that and get ready for church, and then we will come back to reading. But so far so good. I don't think I can read in my bed all day though, because then I'm just gonna like fall asleep. So I think I'm gonna have to hop around the house, maybe go out and read at some point, walk on the treadmill and read. Like, we have so many options today. So let me get ready, update my Goodreads and Storygraph, and I will talk to you guys maybe in like a half hour. So I just finished getting ready, and I am probably gonna go to Starbucks and get a coffee and finish up the audiobook, I think. But I also want to read like back to my physical book. This is like the problem with readathons. You want to read so much and then you have to actually pick. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a coffee, finish the audiobook, and maybe bring my no, I don't want to start too many books at once. So okay, going to get a coffee, finish the audiobook, and then go back to A Court of Mist and Fury and make a big dent in that later after church. So I'm gonna get going now, and I will check in with you guys later this afternoon. So we just got back from church, and I had lunch with Dan. So throughout that whole driving everywhere, picking up stuff, I was listening to my audiobook. I finished The Lobotomist's Wife just before going into church, and started People We Meet on Vacation. I don't think I'm even 1% into that yet, honestly. I think I'm just like 20 minutes in. So I think that's gonna be it for audiobooks today. Next time I go out, it's gonna be later tonight, and I don't know if I'm gonna want to listen to an audiobook because I'm just gonna be so like overwhelmed with book knowledge. So yeah, I just got back. Like I said, I'm going to be picking up A Court of Mist and Fury now and reading that until I can't take it anymore, and then I'll switch it up and pick up the poetry one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start reading in my room for now because I want to sit in my bed, and then move elsewhere. So yeah, lots of coffee will be consumed today, lots of books. I think my friends over on Bookstagram are just like banging out some books. I saw somebody who was already halfway through a book. So I'm like, yes, like keep going. So yeah, I'll let you know how they're doing when I find out how they're doing. And yeah, so I'm gonna go read, and I will check in with you guys later. So it's now 4:06 and I am on page 245 of my book, but it's time to move places because I've been in my bed for 2 hours, 3 hours, and it's time to change it up. So we're gonna move downstairs and just keep reading because we still have 5 hours to go, and factor in like dinner and any other distractions that come up. Probably more like 5.5. So I'm hoping to make a lot more progress. If I can get at least like most of this done today, I would be very happy. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. I don't know. Like I said before, I'm kind of like a slow to medium paced reader. So yeah, it takes me a little while to get through like a good chunk of pages. So I want to go to Whole Foods at some point also and get some snacks because I just want some snacks to have while I'm reading. But yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs now and continue reading, but I just want to check in with you guys and give you an update because you can only stare at me reading for so long. But yeah, so this is getting really good. I don't think I'm touching another book the rest of the day. I think I'm just gonna keep reading this and maybe do the poetry like later before I go to bed or after dinner and then pick this up again. I don't know, but really good. I don't want to put this one down. I'm gonna go read and I will talk to you guys later. Also, these are the essentials. So my coffee is back on my desk. I did rearrange my room. I don't know if I showed you guys that on the vlog, but yes, I did rearrange my room. So this is the new setup now. So phone, book, blanket, vlog camera, obviously, sweatpants and slippers because hello, cozy, and coffee. So let's go scope out our next reading spot. The last little change of scenery for today is going to be going to Dan's house because I'm gonna have dinner over there and we're gonna take the dog for a walk. I might listen to my audiobook while we walk. Not really sure. It's now hour 9? 8? Hour 8. So yeah, we're in the final stretch. We have 4 hours to go. I think I might go a little bit longer just because I have been taking all these breaks, but that's the fun thing about this. There's no hard set rules of you have to read for 12 hours straight, blah blah blah. So I have my book, I have my phone is charged in case I do want to listen to my audiobook. I am really getting into this. Like I said before, I just can't wait to see what happens. I don't want to give too much away, like with spoilers and stuff. Yeah, I still haven't been able to pick up another book today. So I'm gonna drive over there. We're gonna get a walk in because I was gonna walk on the treadmill, but it's kind of nice out, so I figured we could just walk outside. Yeah, we're just gonna do a whole bunch of reading the rest of the night, finish the night strong, and then that's it. Oh, we will be going to Whole Foods to get some snacks. I still haven't gone yet, so let me go drive over there and I will see you guys on our walk. It is now the next day and the readathon is officially over. I read over 100 pages in A Court of Mist and Fury and I finished my audiobook, so we got a lot done. Good chunk of TBR stuff out of the way. I would 100% do it again and not take so many breaks because I feel like I take a break every couple of hours. So I probably could have read more, but hey, it was my first one. So that's gonna be it for this video. I realized I didn't do an outro last night and I hope you guys enjoyed this readathon, and if you do one, be sure to tag me. I'm definitely doing another one with the girls that I did it with, probably in summer, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.